Welcome to edtechvoice.com. This is Mark Dubois. Today we're going to talk about how we can use Google Chrome as a cloud computing browser and package. Basically, you can do all the cloud computing you want, go from one platform to another. In other words, from one PC to another PC, go from one Mac to a PC. And this is a very useful solution for the classroom. Often when you'll get a job at a school board, takes a while to get the programs you need. Of course, the programs may be a little bit more robust or a little larger, like a Microsoft Office suite, and those you would want to access. But you can get a lot of those kinds of programs in the cloud today. And Google Chrome has a marketplace called the Google Marketplace. The Google Chrome Marketplace, excuse me. And you can basically, here's an example. It shows up when you first set up your browser, and it'll take you there. And when you go there, you can download a lot of these programs. And what will happen is these will sync with your Google Apps or your Gmail profile. And what that basically means to you is every time you log in to the browser and you log in to your Google Apps or your Gmail account, all those programs will be accessible to you. Doesn't matter if it's not your computer. The only thing that matters is how you log in and that you log in. So let me show you how to do that. So currently this PC is already set up with an account. So I'm going to show you how to set up another one, another user. So on one PC or Mac you could have multiple users. You could, of course, if it's only your computer, just set one up, and that's probably the easiest. But for purposes of this tutorial, I will show you how to set up an extra user, and it's basically exactly the same as setting it up on your own computer. So you click on the wrench icon that's on the upper right corner here. Click on that, and currently I'm signed in as Mark Dubois, and in your case, if you have not done this before, you're not signed in at all. So what you do is you go to options. In this case, I'm going to add another user, but it's the same, like I said, if you wanted to just set up your own PC. Click on personal stuff. So it's the second tab over here on the upper left, and we're going to add a new user. And to add a new user, you basically need to have a Google Apps account or a Gmail account. So one of those two kinds of accounts. So I'm going to use another app account. I'm going to use the one that I use for my class. So it's going to sign in. You're now signed in to Chrome. Your bookmarks, history, and other settings are being synced to your Google account. I'm going to say that's fine with me. Notice here's a little icon. When you have several users on one computer, it'll add this icon. So you just click back and forth on the icon to go from one profile to another profile. So this will be synced with my Google Apps account. If I clicked on it and it brought me to the other, it'll sync with the other Google Apps account. So slowly what it's going to do is look at the apps or the most visited sites that I have. So here you have the Chrome website, and I'm going to add some apps in a second. So basically any of these programs, let's just go and add one right now quickly. We'll say utilities, aviary music creator. I want to add it to Chrome. Sure, sounds good. So it's going to do that, and it adds it to my desktop. And usually to access that, you just click on the plus new tab, and if you look over here, there's a little button that you can move, and it'll allow you to move back and forth between all your programs. Let's just have another quick look at the Chrome Web Store. One thing that I find very useful are what are called extensions. These are mostly apps. This is an extension. Extensions are different. They usually show up here. If you can see, I have a Skype extension up here.